This is the final video in our series on technologies for staffless lobbies of manufacturing offices or buildings. A staffless lobby is one in which no employees are stationed in the building lobby to greet or process guests. In this video, we'll provide an overview of how the ALICE Receptionist visitor management software solves the challenges common with this type of lobby setup. If you've used a visitor management solution before, you may be aware that most other visitor management solutions operate as an electronic check-in device. These devices, which are commonly running on iPads, still requires a staff member to greet and instruct visitors. ALICE Receptionist is different from these solutions because it is designed to be a fully automated solution that requires no front desk staff and operates fully automated. In this video, we'll show how ALICE Receptionist greets and registers visitors when they arrive, while also enhancing the security of your building and employees. Let's start by looking at how ALICE Receptionist greets guests as they arrive to your building. Using motion detection, ALICE Receptionist will greet guests with an avatar greeting video customized for your company. Guests can use a company directory to find and connect with an employee via audio or video call. Your employees can be located in the building or working remotely. A video calling feature gives your employees the power to visually verify a guest before allowing them in the building. Another benefit of the video calling feature is that guests are able to have a face-to-face conversation with employees, even with no dedicated employees located in the lobby area. Next, let's look at how ALICE Receptionist registers guests and notifies employees of guest arrival. Visitors who arrive at your building can be required to complete the check-in process before entering the building. The check-in process can be as simple as collecting visitors' names, or it can include just about any imaginable visitor policy your company may require. For manufacturing buildings, the check-in process often includes requiring the visitor review safety or visitor policies and sign a release form. It's also common practice for manufacturing companies to require visitors watch and acknowledge a safety video before being allowed in the building. ALICE Receptionist will automate and perform each of these tasks and ensure every visitor completes and complies with all your corporate visitor policies. Once a visitor completes the check-in process, ALICE Receptionist can notify employees of the visitor's arrival. Notification can typically be delivered to employees via a wide range of methods including email, SMS text messages, Microsoft Teams messages, Slack messages, and to the ALICE Receptionist mobile application. Notifications can also be sent out to alert designated employees about any check-in attempts that raise security alerts. For example, if a visitor who is checking in was found to be included in the company's Do Not Allow screening list, or if their name was found on the U.S. government's consolidated watch list of names, the system would prevent the visitor from checking in and would alert designated company employees. ALICE Receptionist also supports health screening services, such as verifying all guests are wearing face mask coverings before entering the building. ALICE can also ask health screening questions if your visitor policies include such requirements. All screening options can be configured to be active or inactive to match your company policies. Finally, once the visitor has successfully checked in and the appropriate employee has been notified of their arrival, a visitor badge is printed by ALICE Receptionist to identify the guest throughout their visit. Lastly, let's look at how ALICE Receptionist helps improve security for your building. There are 6 key ways that ALICE Receptionist can help manufacturing companies improve security for their buildings. First, ALICE Receptionist gives employees the ability to remotely visually verify guests by having real-time video calls with guests who are in the lobby. Second, after the employee visually verifies the guests in the lobby, they can trigger the unlocking of a lobby door to grant the visitors access to the building. Third, guests can be required to scan government-issued ID upon check-in to verify their identity. Fourth, ALICE offers the following visitor screening services: screening against a company's Do Not Allow list, screening against the U.S. government's consolidated watch list, face mask screening to ensure all guests are wearing face masks, health questionnaire screening, requires guests answer COVID-19 or other health-related questions. Fifth, ALICE can perform facial recognition on individuals who are registered in the facial recognition database. And lastly, all visitor records are captured and stored electronically and are readily available for review by your team. Some of these security features are add-on features and not included in standard subscription pricing. Talk with an ALICE Receptionist sales representative to learn more about what security features would be a benefit for your building. ALICE Receptionist is well established in the manufacturing sector and manages manufacturing buildings' lobbies throughout the U.S. and Canada every day. If you would like to speak with one of our manufacturing sector lobby automation experts about how ALICE Receptionist can help secure and automate your building lobby, contact us at 702-284-7300 or email sales@alicereceptionist.com.